it never gets easier because there's always something to figure out, but it was definitely like, thank you, God, for every moment and,
Fans from all over the world have been discussing Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' marriage as a whole over the years. The ex-couple's reasons for breaking up have, nevertheless, been the main topic of conversation. The cat is out of the bag now that one of them has come forward and revealed some alarming information about how their plans for the future went awry. Katie is the one who has finally made the decision to step up, as you would have suspected. However, it appears that she may have paid a high price for discussing these details. And trust me when I say that's not even the major point of the gist, you won't want to miss this at all. Earlier in 2012, after 6 years of marriage, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, a former Hollywood power couple, announced to the world that they were divorcing. Ranker claims that the A-list breakup sent shockwaves across the entertainment industry and created a flood of speculation about the couple's reasons for calling it quits. Therefore, why did Cruz and Holmes divorce? The couple had a lot of money because Cruz had been one of the most well-known movie stars in the world for years and Holmes had a prosperous career. Many analysts therefore questioned whether Cruz and Holmes' divorce would rank among the most expensive in celebrity history. The fact that Cruz and Holmes share a daughter was another factor in the public's attention to the couple's divorce. Fortunately, Cruz and Holmes never engaged in a contentious custody dispute, at least to the best of the public's knowledge, unlike numerous divorcing couples. Fans, however, were intrigued to find that Cruz had made significant child support payments. Despite the fact that everyone was so intrigued by Cruz and Holmes' divorce, most people seem to have missed one important point. According to rumors, Katie's dating life was impacted by a portion of Cruz and Holmes' divorce settlement for years after their marriage ended. The former husband and wife started dating in 2005, according to Extra. The former Dawson's Creek star made it known in June of the same year that she and Cruz were engaged and that she intended to follow Cruz's religion, Scientology. The following month, in October 2005, Holmes made her first child's pregnancy public knowledge. The couple received their newborn daughter, Suri Cruz, in April 2006. She has since experienced an amazing change. The couple was married in a lavish Italian ceremony 7 months later. Many folks had their suspicions that there may have been some significant pyrotechnics when it was later revealed that Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes were divorcing. After all, a lot of famous people have made sinister claims about their ex-spouses while going through divorce. Despite the likelihood of much drama, Cruz and Holmes' divorce ended up being resolved remarkably quickly and amicably. It has become increasingly obvious that there are reasons why Cruz and Holmes' divorce was so amicable in the years since the former couple's divorce was finalized. Holmes appeared to want the divorce to end quickly. Cruz reportedly consented to give Holmes $400,000 in alimony each year. For most people, that is a significant sum of money, yet Cruz is really well off. Therefore, it appears to be very possible that Holmes would have won if she had battled for more. The financial agreements made are typically the divorce-related information that makes the most news. If the claims are accurate, there is one more astounding aspect of Cruz and Holmes' divorce, though. According to InStyle, neither Holmes nor Cruz have disclosed the specific grounds for their divorce. However, in an earlier interview, the Mission Impossible actor said he hadn't anticipated his wife filing for divorce. There are many theories about Holmes' decision to end the marriage, even though neither party has officially stated the reason for the highly publicized split. One of the main rumors was revealed by HuffPost in 2013, when Cruz spoke about Holmes' opposition to Suri's upbringing in the Scientology faith. During a deposition for a libel dispute involving Bauer Media, the Top Gun actor was being questioned if Dawson's Creek Allen had wanted a divorce, specifically to shield Suri from Scientology. A lawyer inquired. Cruz originally responded with annoyance, but the outlet continued, suggesting that there was no need to shield his daughter from his religion. Cruz eventually acknowledged that one of the claims was that Holmes wanted to keep Suri away from Scientology, as the lawyer persisted in pressing Cruz on the issue. Yes, despite her newfound independence as a single woman, Radar Online claimed in 2016 that Holmes and Cruz had formed a secret divorce agreement that supposedly prohibited her from discussing their breakup in public or seeing anyone else for 5 years. According to details of the news, these details were confirmed by an insider close to the couple, and they claimed Katie signed a clause in her speedy divorce settlement that prevents her from publicly dating another man for 5 years after the divorce or bringing up Tom or Scientology. She is permitted to date, but she is not permitted to date in public or allow any boyfriends to be close to their daughter, Suri. The same article claims that Holly's decided to play that astounding part because she genuinely wanted to end her marriage. Katie agreed to the terms and received $4.8 million in child support as well as an additional $5 million for herself because she was so desperate to end the marriage. Even though everything here already appears crazy, there are further complexities. The story asserts that Holmes would forfeit the $5 million, which is unconnected to the yearly alimony payment mentioned previously, if she violated any of those conditions. In addition to confirming that the ex-couple signed into this unconventional deal, Katie Holmes has never verified or denied that she is unable to date in public in the years since Radar Online published their allegation. Tom Cruise did the same, never responding to the report. There is no way to say that Radar Online's allegation was accurate, given that no one involved has confirmed it. Additionally, some people would doubt the news because it seems improbable that Holmes would consent to such a rule. Well, Chris Shelton, a former Scientologist, claims that the relationship between Cruz and Holmes wasn't quite as natural as most people would like to believe. Shelton said in an interview with Andrew Gold that there was a time when the entire Scientology community was tasked with identifying the most attractive Scientologist on the planet. The information he provided indicated that employees at Scientology's Golden Air production division were working double shifts on this. Naturally, they were only told that it was for a modeling gig, so they had no idea that their efforts were really directed toward Tom Cruise. Shelton admitted that during the entire time they were working on the project, he had no idea it was connected to Cruz until years later, when he put two and two together and it just so happened to equal up. In addition to Shelton's admission, if you consider Holmes' life in the years after her divorce from Cruz, the rumor that she was bound by these regulations now looks plausible. After such allegations circulated for some time, photographers captured Holmes and actor Jamie Foxx walking hand in hand on a beach. Holmes and Foxx's representatives continued to deny they were dating despite the images. When their reps dismissed rumors that they had split up, Holmes and Foxx appeared to confirm their relationship after several years of rumors. When W Magazine reported that Holmes and Foxx appeared to confirm their relationship, their report contained an intriguing statement. Amazingly, they have avoided rumors of their supposed romance for the past 5 years, 5 years after they were originally connected together. Many observers didn't get Holmes and Foxx's behavior at the time since they were so secretive about their connection. However, their behavior makes perfect sense if Holmes was legally prohibited from dating publicly for 5 years after her divorce. As strange as it may sound, many people are still quite startled by the entire situation, as many fans have been discussing. The Jamie Foxx and Katie Holmes situation is kind of blowing my head this morning, one person said. No public dating for 5 years. It appears that the cloud above Holmes and Cruz won't be dissipating anytime soon. But the real answer will come with time. This concludes the video. Goodbye.